Live from Southern Colorado's Alert Station, KKTV 11 News starts right now.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for this special digital edition of 11 News at noon on your Tuesday. I'm Melissa Henry. First thing, we continue to be under that KKTV 11 weather alert. Meteorologist Trey Tonnessen live here in studio with me. Trey, it's absolutely gloomy outside. All that rain and it's cold. You don't want to be out there. Yeah,
it's rainy and cold. Gloomy is definitely the word, but we do have more in terms of what's happened already. So more of the same, if you will. We've got heavy rain and snow for some in the area. That all fueled by that Omega block pattern that's taken over the weather world, and it's made headlines across the country. Here's what it looks like as of now. You got those two low pressures fueling all of that moisture up and into the area. Don't pay as much attention to that technical jargon in the upper level pattern of the atmosphere, because more so what you care about is what's on your screen now. The temperatures out the door in the mid to upper 40s. Some areas like Colorado Springs down into the lower 40s as well. And we're going to see the rain continue for most of southern Colorado, and higher elevations continue to see that snowfall. Areas like Woodland Park, Canyon City have seen snowfall this morning, even seen some road closures across southern Colorado. Here's a closer look at Pueblo as that heavy rainfall continues to move into the area. Now, it's important to remember that this is closer to the radar sites, so we're going to get a better sample of the atmosphere, so closer to the ground. And with this particular heavy rainfall here and the snow here as well, with such a low scan of the radar, you could be confident that Pueblo is seeing some heavy rainfall reaching the ground as well. We'll touch on more of that throughout the afternoon and evening as this rain and snow is expected to continue.
All right, Trey, thanks. This is new at noon for you. A man suspected of pulling a gun on another driver over road rage is in police custody today. Yesterday, police arrested 25-year-old Kyle Harvey. Police say this all happened near the busy intersection of Platt and Circle just after noon yesterday. Someone called 911 saying Harvey got out of his car and threatened them with a handgun. That victim told the dispatcher Harvey's license plate number and car description. Police pulled Harvey over about 20 minutes later, 3 miles south near Fountain and Murray. In a matter of hours, we could know the results of an important election in Pueblo. Residents are voting today on whether or not they want to keep Black Hills Energy as their utility provider. Earlier last month, a study was released finding it would not be feasible for the city of Pueblo to take over those utilities, but the director of Public Works told us that study will not impact this vote. He says if the measure passes, Black Hills would continue serving the city until a dependable alternative is found. Ballots need to be turned in by 7 o'clock tonight. Our Pueblo reporter, Michelle Wells, will be tracking the election today, and she will be live for us coming up on 11 News at 4. President Trump is calling for the release of Tina Peters. She is the former Mesa County clerk. Peters has been serving a 9-year prison sentence since last fall when a jury found her guilty of tampering with election equipment used in the 2020 election. In a post on Truth Social yesterday, the president calls Peters a hostage, saying she's being held for political reasons. He also calls out Colorado's Attorney General Phil Weiser and says he's directing the Department of Justice to help secure Peters' release. Earlier this year, our sister station in Grand Junction spoke with the Mesa County District Attorney who prosecuted this case, who is also a Republican himself. He says there was no political motivation behind the prosecution of Peters.
Clearly not in this case. I mean, this is probably the most red jurisdiction in Colorado. All the elected officials here at the county and state level are Republican. Ms. Peters was an elected Republican official.
Now on to this. High school seniors across our area are getting ready to collect their diplomas around this time of year, and we here at KKTV want to celebrate graduation season with you. You can scan this QR code on your screen and send us the pictures of the seniors in your family. An important note here, make sure those photos are not professionally taken, and you might see them featured right here on 11 News. To all the seniors out there, congratulations, and we wish you the best in your next steps in life. Exciting news for Rockies fans. Soon you'll be able to watch the Colorado Rockies right here on KKTV. We are counting down to first pitch for the game on May 23rd. That will be at 6:40 p.m. live right here on KKTV. The Rockies are going to be taking on the Yankees at Coors Field. Tomorrow is the last day to get your ticket for the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway to be entered for a chance to win that 5-person hot tub courtesy of Hanson Hot Spring Spas. These are some of the faces of the kids that your donations have helped over the years past. Here's how you can get your ticket. You can scan this QR code on your screen, or you can call the 1-800 number. That's 800-379-5217, or you can go to 11cares.com. Tickets are limited and they sell out every year, so make sure you get yours soon. And your $100 purchase goes straight to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, so no family has to worry about paying for anything while their child gets cancer treatment. Well, that's all we have for this digital edition of 11 News at Noon today. Thanks for joining us. And Trey will be staying on top of the storms throughout the afternoon. And we'll see you back here for 11 News at 4 that will air as regularly scheduled.